About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Happy birthday, Gabby. You just had to let everybody know you was a damn Taurus. As if we give a shit. Nah, a Gemini. Ain't it Gemini season? Okay, I take that back because I like Geminis. Well, I like June Geminis. You know, you and May. I don't quite know about you yet. But happy birthday to you anyhow. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Come on in. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Like up my live as y'all enter. Like up my damn live. Please like up my live. It's very obvious that y'all didn't get the notification for this. So the best way to help put me in the algorithm is to like up the live. Why Taurus catching the strays? Because y'all some bitches. That's why Taurus is catching strays. And I know that because I grew up with one. Y'all know Sean is a damn Taurus. He ain't no bitch, but he could be a stubborn, bullheaded ass nigga from time to time, but you know, he ain't no bitch. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Half pen, 21. Okay, I'm sorry. But I grew up in a household with a Taurus, and I know how y'all can get. Like, forgive me for going through an experience. Well, I got a notification for this, so I feel special. I'm glad you did, brother man. How you doing, baby? Y'all know that's my booski right there. You know, he the only person that could be a Taurus or a tad ass Leo or even more tad ass Cancer or even more than that tad ass Aquarius. Catch that shade, and I won't care. That's still my bookie. Period. Anyway, I guess it was a bunch of Tauruses and Leos and shit in the chat because now the chat don't give a fuck. Whoever here, and whoever ain't, fuck them. They're upon the replay. Y'all know how I feel about that. Ciao. I don't give a damn if you're zodiac tag, you're zodiac tag. And I ain't mixing no words. Damn sure ain't. Unless you brother man it. And okay, unless you brother man next or one of the other heezies around here, honey, that I go up for. Girl, I don't care. How y'all like the thumbnail? I made it myself. And help with Chat GBT. But for the most part, I did the hard work. Chat GBT made this off of a picture that I had got off the internet, child, when Blakk had bought Drew those roses down to dinner. I know, I wanted it to give comic book. So I'm glad y'all got it. I love how it's Libras never catch strays. Now wait a minute. Tammy, now wait a minute. Okay, because Mimi is a Libra. And she got some shit with her ass too. Okay. She got some shit with her ass too, but for the most part, I like Libras. So yeah, y'all be safe from catching straight. But that don't mean y'all ain't got some shit with y'all, because y'all do. Miss Pretty Amazing, what the fuck wrong with you? Because it ain't shit wrong with us Pisces, man. Be clear. Ain't shit wrong with the ain't shit wrong with the March Pisces. Unless you Kimberly or Tay Tay Muppet. Ain't shit wrong with us. What's wrong with you? I think you asking the wrong question, love. What's wrong with you? Okay, nah, what the fuck wrong with you? Not the comic pick a black look better than a real thing. Black is not ugly. I don't know why y'all keep trying to act like black ugly. Black ain't ugly. Ain't shit wrong. Man, ain't shit wrong with us either. Ain't shit wrong with us either. No, y'all Looney Tunes. Rare breed, don't get hog tied and put the hell up out of here. Okay, do not get hog tied and put the hell up out of here. And then y'all can run down on y'all can run down on Tauruses, Cancers, especially. Leos, Virgos, and them tight ass Aquariuses. Y'all can run them over with an 18 wheeler so they can fill all the rims. But don't come around here with that foolishness. Pisces men are very sensitive, emotional, and moody. Yeah, we are. Don't don't make us that way, and you won't have no problems. So again, what's wrong with you? We only get that way when you do something to us. So again, I ask, what's wrong with you? I don't mind Virgos as friends. I never date them because they like to play mind games. And girl, bye. Like you ain't playing no mind games with no Pisces. Okay, that'll get you fucked up. So But other than that, friendship wise, I ain't got no problems with Virgo. Y'all know JoJo a Virgo. No, dude, no territory slander would be condoned. Maybe down to your house, but in my church house, oh, we gonna run down on every last one of them if we feel like it. Now, welcome to Giving You the Real to Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan is, I mind the business that pay me. So if your business is gonna pay me, I'm gonna mind it, and I'm gonna mind it real good. And if it don't, then I won't, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. Or whatever. Jojo is an Aries. Jojo, whatever the fuck I say he is. If I said he was a damn Capricorn, around here to my house, he a Capricorn. Don't correct me. Don't correct me. Period. The hell? If I call JoJo a blue crab around here, that's what the fuck he is. Do not correct me. Period. Now, I only got 2 stories to give y'all. I won't gonna talk to y'all at all until tonight. But y'all kept sending me this shit. Like I got DM after DM after DM after DM after DM after DM after DM about these 2 stories in particular. And I said, I guess y'all want me to talk about it. So I said, fine. Why not? It's still the end of the month. I guess I'll talk about it. So we ain't gonna be here long. Probably about 30, 35, maybe 40 minutes at best, because I'm about to cook some of these on. And plus, Scotty going live at 3:30 to talk about them Bell Collector Birmingham women. So y'all make sure to be prepared for that. He go live at 3:30. So make sure that y'all give him the support around there. Because I said so. So the first story that we got, this comes from TMZ. And this says Drew Sidora narrowly avoids being through the damn house. So this says it looks like Drew Sidora won't be out on the streets after all. Thanks to thanks to an 11th hour decision from a judge that stops her from being through her marital home. According to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, a judge in Georgia changed courses Friday and said the Real Housewives of Atlanta star no longer has to leave the Georgia mansion she shares with her estranged husband, him downstairs. Drew was up against a May 31st deadline, but the judge is now saying they can continue to live in their marital home at least for now. As we reported, Drew was originally going to be sent packing it through in a few days as part of her messy divorce from him downstairs, a move that she claims would have left her homeless. Y'all know Drew be lying. While the judge originally showed no sympathy for Drew's claims, it seems the judge has changed their tune. Okay, and I guess that's it because they taking us to some other shit. They ain't got nothing to do with Drew him downstairs or that house. So I mean, listen, Drew, here's what I'm gonna say. And I understand the people gonna come under the comments and be like, well, that was their home, and they got that home together, and the children need someplace to stay. Drew lives in hot Georgia. Okay? She lives in hot, funky, sweaty ass Georgia. Okay? I'm more than sure Drew could have got her a really cute townhouse out there for like 150 a month, maybe 200,000, maybe somewhere around there. Y'all know she around that range. All right. I'm more than sure Drew could have got her a cute little townhouse, a cute little condominium with like 4 bedrooms and such. Cause ain't it Anaya, Josiah, and whatever the little boy name is. I don't know the little boy name. Is it Malachi? It's something like that. And then her. So our mode show she could have gotten a cute little 4 bedroom somewhere down the high Georgia. She is never gonna convince me that she is broke, penniless, and destitute, and wouldn't have a window, a window a pot to piss in, or a window to throw it out of. Nobody, Not even Drew. It's finna make me believe that. Okay? I mean, listen, it is what it is. Like, T don't know his friend's birthday. You can kiss my ass. All right? The only birthday that matter in my friend group is mine, bitch. All right? The only birthday that matters and makes sense and is a national holiday in my friend group that I'm a part of is mine. Moving on. But I don't get them. I really don't. Like, I don't understand why Drew would even want to still share space with him downstairs. Out of everything that he done did to you, out of everything that he done put you through, out of everything that he done got up here and embarrassed your ass on national TV, how about you don't even deserve a damn Lunchable and all that shit. Like, he got all this foolishness going on. Like, why would you even still want to be like? I don't get women like Drew. I really don't. I don't get women like Drew. How I am and how I'm set up, there's no way I could ever put up with some shit like that. I wouldn't do it. I would have been packed my shit and got the fuck on eons ago. There's no way I would ever be uncomfortable in my own home. And I don't care what y'all say. Living like that, that is some uncomfortable ass shit. Okay? Living like that, that is some uncomfortable ass shit. It is. And it's weird as hell. And I will cut my losses. Nigga, you can have all of these expenses. Okay? Nigga, you can have all of these expenses. Bitch, I'm out. I'm getting me a cute little townhouse, a cute little condominium. It's living in a cute little high rise somewhere. And bitch, I'm doing me and I'm living my life and I'm moving the fuck on. And I'm bringing who I want to bring around there. I ain't got to worry about him hearing little shit going on. And then I got to explain, oh, that ain't nobody but my ex-husband. Like, I ain't going through all that. I'm 38 years old and I will have 3 children. I'm not going through all that. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to be a better me. I can't be a better me with this shit going on. And I just wish Drew would just get into that mindset. Quit feeling like you need him. Drew, you do not need him. He got you feeling like that. You're a Drew Sidora. You was somebody before you knew who the fuck he was. And he only got with you because of who you are. Be clear. Like, y'all women get on my nerves. Like, ain't no damn way. I would have been got my shit and I would have been shook a bone and got the hell on. Fuck what that lawyer saying. I would have got my shit and I would have gotten the hell on. Y'all went around with lawyers. Fuck what that lawyer talk about. I'd have got my shit and I'd have got the hell on. We gonna be just fine. We not gonna be poor and we damn sure ain't living in the ghetto. Okay, we not living in the ghetto. We not moving into the projects. We ain't got to deal with all that shit. So none of that even matters. We gonna move on and we gonna be happy. That is what matters. Y'all are happy and y'all not sitting in no bullshit. Wouldn't be me. I promise you it wouldn't be me. I wouldn't dare put my children through no crap like that. Thank you, Sabra, for your cash app, baby. One. Thank you, Puddin'. I appreciate you, love, bud. Hey, back to you, Puddin'. Thank you. Hey, if anybody else like to donate, feel free. But that's just how I feel about that. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be uncomfortable, and I'm not gonna allow my children to be uncomfortable. Nigga, you want this shit that bad? Take it. Have it. Have it. Nigga, I'm Drew Sidora. Have it. You welcome. Girl, Christ finna come back soon. I'm not living the rest of my days in turmoil. Feel like I gotta sneak around. Feel like I gotta watch who I bring over because I'm scared because he may try to do this and think it together. Hell no. No. Moving on. I mean, fine, Drew. You wanted the house. You got the house. You can still stay in there, but you stupid. That's a. That's all I'm gonna say to you, Drew. You're stupid. You stupid. You better regain your damn power. Anyway, next story, because we ain't gonna be here long. I told y'all that. I'm hungry. Shit, I'm ready to cook my pork chops now. Anywho, so this comes from the Shade Room, and this says hookah CEO Blakk Tatted. Is that what he do? He own a hookah bar? Y'all know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the little boy. But he's facing lawsuits from La La Mulan, B Marie, and B Marie. He played me. Child, let's see what the man done did. Because y'all know I don't know. Cordell, you dealing with a Cordell too? Child. Well, at least this Cordell is spelled with a C and not a K, like Portia's Cordell was. My God. I guess all the K's is and you know the ones with the C's is straight like an arrow, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. But his real name is Cordell Bradley. My God. Tatted Black, Cordell Bradley, Tatted Black, Cordell Bradley. I guess. Also known as Blakk Tatted, is the CEO of a popular hookah brand, Black Smoke. Shout out to him. Because I ain't know what the man did. So now that I know he do this, shout out to him. Furthermore, he has also come under fire, accused of borrowing thousands of dollars and allegedly refusing to pay it back. Claudia Gregory, B. Marie, Brittany Richard, owner of COTA Skincare, and La La Mulan are behind all of the allegations. Now, the Shade Room's Justin Carter is delving into the allegations and receipts on the Shade Room Investigates. So this says, according to Carter, Claudia Gregory, B. Marie, and La La Mulan believe Cordell Bradley used their money to fund his lavish lifestyle. He led me to believe that he was in trouble, Gregory recalled to Carter, adding that she eventually lent him $69,000 and was confident she'd get it back after previously seeing he had $9 million in his PayPal account. $9 million in your PayPal account? I could barely get $20 in my PayPal account and you got $9 million in yours? Shit. In the first instance, he needed the money for payroll, and that was to pay payroll to his employees. He told me that the $9 million was frozen and he couldn't access it. And once the investigation was over, he'd be able to repay me. I wouldn't have gave him nothing because what the hell is he in the investigation for? And why did they freeze his shit? See, he wouldn't have got nothing from me, friend. He wouldn't have. Like I'd have smelt it a mile away. Absolutely not. From there, Gregory alleges Bradley repeatedly made excuses. Ultimately, Gregory noticed that she wasn't the only one with allegations against Cordell Bradley. Excuse me, I want to keep calling her Bree. B, B Marie. Also came forward alleges she loaned Bradley $300,000, which he failed to repay. Where are y'all getting all this money from to be given to be giving it all? Whatever. This while he reportedly required loans from others. See, I don't really feel that bad for y'all because I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm not just lending nobody $300,000 of my damn money. If you ain't fucking me, you ain't getting that kind of money up out of me. Like, y'all stupid. Like, y'all dumb as fuck. Like, These days, a nigga will cuss you out for asking to borrow $10 from them, and y'all just giving away $300,000, $69,000. Why would someone keep 9 million in a PayPal account? That's bad business at best. I don't know. But they dumbasses fell for it. They stupid. Like they stupid. Anywho, scroll above to watch as Jessica Carter shares the details of B. Marie's lawsuit. Additionally, Claudia Gregory details how she and B. Marie learned that Cardwell Bradley reported allegedly also received loan money from Lala Mulan. Lastly, Carter shares how Bradley allegedly tried to file for bankruptcy to avoid payment, as Gregory shares what she believes is the motive behind the business owner's actions. Furthermore, Carter also shares a statement from Cordell Bradley's attorney. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for that. Y'all's dumb. Y'all stupid. Y'all run around. Listen. I don't care how much money I ever make off of YouTube. I'm not lending nobody no $300,000, $69,000. And did y'all get this shit in writing? Was there a paper trail? Is there a contract saying I'm loaning you this money? This money is a loan and it is expected to be paid back. That's another thing that I really want to know. Before we get down in any of this, did y'all have this in right? Is there a contract, a tangible contract that y'all can pull out and show somebody, listen, he asked me for this. I drew out a contract. I had it notarized. He signed it. I signed it. Ergo, I want my money. Because if y'all don't have this shit in writing, I just want to make it clear. I know a lot of people are gonna feel sorry for Lala and B. Marie and Claudia. I don't feel sorry for you hoes. I don't feel sorry for y'all at all because he won't even y'all nigga. I could see if it was y'all boyfriend or something like that. Even then, it's a stretch. But at least that's your boyfriend. Like, was he anything to y'all? I'm just asking. You say it sound like tax evasion. Listen, the whole thing sounded like a scam from the beginning. How you got much like Bruh Man said. Y'all know Bruh Man X. How you got 9 million just sitting on the damn PayPal? How? And why is it in PayPal and not in your bank account? Like, even when he would have told me that, I'd have been like, yeah, just wait until the investigation is over with, my boy. Cause I ain't got it. That would have been me. You would do that for a boyfriend? If that was my boyfriend and we lived together and some shit like that, perhaps. But even then, I would get a contract signed. Out the contract, get it notarized. I will sign it, he will sign it, and you got by this date to pay me back all of my money. And if you don't, that's your ass. I'm not just willingly giving it up to you and then just hope and pray that you a man of your word and you go give me back my money. No, anything like that, you need to have a legally binding contract. You just giving niggas $300,000, giving niggas $69,000, and however much Lala Mulan gave. Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid. My man got mad at me because I wouldn't put a truck in my name for him. Why? He'll be all right. Hell no. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit again unless you got a contract. Yeah, I put it in my name, but you're going to have to sign this that you're going to make the payments. And the minute that you don't make the payment, that car is mine. These days, you just got to have a contract with shit. Okay? These days, you just got to have a contract with shit because you can't trust nobody, not even boyfriends or husbands. So I ain't even mad with you, Miss Pretty Amazing. And if you did do it, make sure you go to your attorney first to sign the damn contract and make his punk ass sign it. Hey, CCF free. But y'all crazy. Y'all crazier than the fuck. Like Claudia, Bree Marie, La La Mulan. Y'all some foolish hoes, if I ever heard. And Drew, leave Black alone, Drew. Drew. This is the biggest red flag that has been smacked in your face. Okay? You already dealing with him downstairs who tried to take a lot of the money away from your ass and felt like you were still supposed to pay him. Now you got with this motherfucker and he done gooped these 3 dummies about $500,000 to let me tell it. Drew, you better look at these signs and wonders. Okay, Drew, you better look at these signs and wonders. We're not together because he started acting different. Good, Miss Pretty. It's a good thing you didn't do it. See all of those? You see how you see that, Drew? You see that? You see how Miss Pretty Amazing told her nigga no, and then he started acting funny and she got the fuck away from him? You better pay attention, Drew. Drew, there's no way that I would still be up here trying to claim this nigga or be anything with this nigga, and he got these allegations against him. And he don't mind using foolish hoes to get ahead of life because y'all hoes was foolish. All 3 of y'all. Foolish as fuck. I ain't heard not nail one of y'all say, I made him sign a contract and he went against protocol on the contract. I ain't heard not nary time where the thrice of y'all said that. Y'all foolish. Y'all are foolish. Not as a business owner, that's a bad scheme Todd set up. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Alex. Thank you, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much for your Cash App, love. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free. I also heard something else. I also heard. Hold on, let me thank y'all. I also heard. I make people income quality like the bank before I even think about loaning anything. Period. He talked about I should do it because I have great credit. Oh hell no. Yeah, good hell no. Not even if he had not even if he signed the contract. Nigga, you got bad credit, nigga. Fuck you. Absolutely not. I'm on your side, friend. Are you on the Justin part of this? Who the hell is that? No, I already talked about Drew not getting through that. I talked about that. I talked about what Blakk had going on. And now I'm about to bring up Pinky. Pinky. Now, Pinky Business, I think Slutty Vegan in Baltimore was shut down. I think the people said it has something to do with the liquor license, but then Pinky came back and said that it's all good and that it's back open again. Pinky, Pinky. Look, y'all know I like Pinky. I do. I like Pinky. I know a lot of y'all feel like she could be a bit much. She could be a tad bit aggressive. I don't see the aggressiveness. I still don't, and I ain't gonna pretend like I do to appease y'all asses. I like Pinky. I like her a lot. I like her on the show. But Pinky, like Pinky, you got a lot going on, friend. And the people saying that it got shut down because of the liquor license, I think that it was. But Pinky, it still ain't a good look. Okay, Pinky, it's not. It's still not a good look. Like I like Pinky. I like her a lot. I do. I like Pinky a whole lot. But Pink, girl, get your shit together, Pinky. Pinky, you don't need to keep getting up here on this show, being on this show, bragging about your coins, bragging about how you this millionaire, bragging about this, that, they get together. Then every time we turn on TMZ, you get shut down for some shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you got your shit back, Pinky, but girl, yeah, there is too much bad business going on with you, Pinky. And I like you a lot, but it's too much bad business going on with you, Pinky. Like, you just been going through it since you've been up here, friend. No shade. The only issue I have with Pinky is she's always bringing up finances. It's given for a degree. Yes, that's my point. You always talk about how successful you are, but then we got to come into the tabloids, and this the shit that we hear. And you getting under people comments making damage control. When people talk about it, it's up and running now. Okay, but Pinky, it's still a gag, friend. It's still a read. Yeah, it's back up and running now. That's great, but it's still a damn read, Pinky. That's what we're trying to explain to you, sis. But I'm glad you back up and running. Okay, I'm glad you back up and running. Obviously, you got your shit together. I'm glad that you do. Keep it that way, Pinky. Anywho, that's pretty much it. That's all. Shamia did an interview with the Shade Room. Girl, fuck her. She's so corny. She really is. She's so corny. She up here throwing all this shade, and then when it's brought to her at the reunion, she gonna cry wolf and play victim and all of the rest of this shit. Cause you know they gonna eat Shamia ass up down at this reunion. I can't wait. Especially Angela. Angela finna stick her size 10 foot up Shamia's lopsided ass. Okay, she is. And it just is what it is. I seen it, didn't care about it. All right, because she cornier than a mug. All right, she is. She's cornier than a mug. Um, K Michelle, we ain't heard much from her ever since Nosh came out. Now I did hear that leaked phone call that Kimberly put out, but girl, that wasn't no smoking gun. Nothing on that thing was a smoking gun. That's why I didn't even talk about it with y'all because it was no there. Okay. It was no there. That's why I didn't talk about that leaked phone call that Kimberly put out that's supposedly being this smoking gun that's going to prove everybody wrong about what Nash said. No, it didn't. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't do a thing for me. That's why I didn't talk about it. It was no there. Um, so little bro, while we here, what are your thoughts on the mid-season trailer? Nothing really. Other than Phaedra trying to have a game of traders. Now, one thing that I did take from that was seeing how um Portia apologized to Tink Tink and we see them hug it out. But I mean, other than that, Giselle ass was seen up here. Giselle gonna have a small little cameo with Portia. Um, again, no, they're there. I mean, it looked okay. It looked okay, but I mean, it wasn't anything that happened that blew my hair back, and I ain't even got no damn hair. So, so do you think the mama comments is what almost made the girls fight? Probably, probably, probably. Who knows? Who knows? Again, no, they're there. I'm just gonna be honest. No, they're there. Not for me. Um, Kate still picking on Drew. Yeah, snooze fest. Like, can't listen. Can't. We'll talk about it when we get there. We'll talk about all of that when we get there. I'll probably click my button again tomorrow and do a thorough live about that. Oh, before I end this, because I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I really don't. I'm over a lot of the shit that's going on. There's this new show on WeTV where this nigga got 4 wives. I think it's about like 4 wives. And then his son got, I don't think he's married, but he damn sure got 2 girlfriends. The son is following in his footsteps. That's some shit. It's on WeTV. Would y'all be interested in me reviewing that? Because I did see clips of it, and I was like, I ain't been around WeTV since Love After Lockup. But when I saw that, and then it was some nigga shit, and then I saw where a couple of the wives feel away about one of the other wives, some jealousy creeping in and shit like that. And then when I saw the son got like 2 girlfriends and shit like that, would y'all be interested in me reviewing that? Because I did see that. And I thought about looking at it, just seeing what it's about. The women too. Now, look, I ain't seen that name melanin around there, but they could have been light skinned. Okay. They could have been light skinned, but I ain't see no real melanin nowhere around there. Even with the son's 2 hoes, I ain't seen no melanin around there with them either. But it's a show on WeTV, My Poly Relationship or My Poly something. It's on WeTV. It's some new shit. Um, oh well, if I talk about it, y'all will bring y'all ratchet asses around here because it's ratchet TV. I don't know. I might give it a chance. I might look at the first episode and bring it up around here and make a little live to see what to do. But I thought about it. I thought about it just to give the channel some new shit now that I'm not working. You know, I got time on my hands. And so I was thinking about maybe doing that, putting it up here, seeing how I do, seeing what's going on. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it up to y'all attention. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm hungry. I'm ready to make my po chops. So I appreciate all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for coming around here, listen to me gab about this foolishness, honey. Again, I will hope to see y'all tonight for the reunion, not the reunion, the finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I hope to see y'all here tonight at 9:15 for that. Tonight is the season finale. So y'all make sure to be here for that. Tomorrow, hopefully, tomorrow, Hard and Hustle Houston. That comes on tonight at 9 o'clock. And of course, y'all won't get that because of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So hopefully I can be able to watch it by tomorrow. I got it set for tomorrow at 6:30, I believe. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it by then. And all that good shit. Hopefully we'll see. But I love y'all. I love on y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. It was really sweet of y'all. Again, I really hope that I do see y'all tonight. But until then, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. Bye.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do.